Okay, Q&A time. First question. What was your username inspiration? Well, I didn't really have much inspiration for it. All I knew was that I wanted something with the, lit or let at the end. So first I came up with like random words and an ending with let or lit. And then I came to the name Fublit, but that one was already taken, so I just added an M behind the U, so then that made Fumlet, and I was happy with that. Next question. What's your experience on Criminality? Alright, it's pretty basic. It's just a fun game. That's all I can say, honestly. Thoughts on the current state of Crim? It's fine. There's like a few unfair weapons, like the double barrel, and the mods may be a little bit unreasonable. Like, I literally sent my content creator role about a month ago and they still haven't gotten back to me. But for the rest, it's a fun game. It's fun to play with your friends and stuff, Alright, will you think about merging new content into your recording schedule apart from Criminality? I'm not entirely sure how that would go because, my main audience is from Criminality, but maybe in the future I'll try that. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I think, the egg because, yeah, the egg is, like, round and a chicken is not. What would you like to see in the next Criminality update? Not really that much. Maybe a little bit of improvement for, like, not very high-end devices, because the game's pretty laggy on, like, pretty bad devices and stuff. And obviously, I would like to see some more variety in guns, because currently there's, like, only two big automatic guns, being the AK and the M4, and I would really like to see some more of that. Maybe some more, creative items, weapons, that stuff that, would just make the gameplay a little bit more interesting, What's your favorite Roblox game except from Criminality? Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't really play many games other than Criminality, but I like Robloxware, which basically is the WarioWare, but in Roblox. It's pretty fast-paced mini game. And I also like Combat Warriors, which is basically just Morten Metallum, but better. What does it feel like unlocking basically every weapon in the game? It makes you feel free, man. You can buy anything you want without having to rent it or anything. But, it's a little bit annoying that you have to either get such a high level or you have to pay a lot of money. I paid money for it. Like, I unlocked the weapons with money, not with my levels. Yeah, it just makes the game a little bit more fun because you can just use every single weapon in game. How much hours do you spend in Criminality daily? I can check that right now because I have this weird plugin that tells me how long I play the game per week. So it says that this week I played Criminality for 31 hours. So let me see, calculator, 31 divided by 7, that's around 4.5 hours per day. If you didn't get terminated, do you think you would be still here where you are right now? No, obviously not. If I didn't get unbanned from Roblox, because for the people that don't know, I actually was falsely terminated from Roblox around February, and then I got unbanned because, big YouTubers started making videos about my situation and stuff. But yeah, I don't think I would be here right now. I would probably be playing some random game. How did you get into Crim? It's really simple. My friend Castrian just told me about the game and said it was like Dahoot, but like 10 times better. And then I, just started playing it with him, and it was a lot of fun. Are you going to make longer videos? I mean, I'm already making long videos for the, the style of videos I'm making right now. Like, it's pretty difficult to make videos like this and then make them long. Like, if I make a 7-minute long video, that's like 2 hours of recording and then only the good parts of that, so that's already pretty difficult. But, you know, I might make a one-off video that's like 30 minutes long in the future. I don't know, I'll see. Have you ever done animation before? Yes, but on a very amateur scale. I don't really want to go into detail with it, but just know I did it before and it didn't turn out very well. It was like 2 years ago though, but still. Why you play Criminality, not a Dahoot? I don't know, man. I just don't feel like spending 16,000 Robux on having no legs to be able to get accepted by the community. I don't even know how expensive core blocks is. I just said something. What was one of the first games you played when you started playing Roblox? The first game I ever played was Natural Disaster Survival because I saw some video on it and it just looked like a lot of fun to me, so I made a Roblox account. And then I started searching for flood games like Escape the Flood. And then I got to Flood Escape 2, which is a game I played for like 2 years long, and then it's just all happened from there. I met my friends that I have nowadays, and what's your favorite weapon of both classes, firearms and melees? For firearms, I think my favorite weapon is the grenade launcher because it's just so funny to explode random people. I don't know why, there's just something very funny about it. And for melees, it's probably the katana just because it's just really fun to do the third hit on people. It's pretty satisfying if you get it right. What/who inspired you to do YouTube and more importantly choose your career making criminality videos? Not really anyone. I just enjoyed playing criminality, and actually the way I started making videos was because I got like a very cool moment where I killed some random guy that had a katana with my fists, and then from there I started recording, and that is what the committing arson video is nowadays. That's the story behind it, but basically I just started recording and somehow that video got a lot of views and attention, so I just started making more and it was a lot of fun. What is your favorite throwable item in criminality? Probably the incendiary grenade, just because it's funny. How did you get so much money in criminality? What's your grinding method? It's very simple. I just never spend that much. That's literally all. That I just don't spend that much until I started making videos, of course, and I started spending stuff. But before that, I actually only used scrap items for some reason. But I got over that phase, luckily, because that was really annoying. Are you Dutch? Yes, of course, my man. Ik ben zeker Nederlands. That's probably also why my accent sounds so funny. Do you watch Fumlet? Yes, every single day I watch Fumlet. He's my favorite YouTuber and I want to give him all of my money. What will you do when someone kills you in criminality? I accept my defeat and move on. Waffle or pancakes? Honestly, I really like waffles, and there's, it kind of depends on what type of pancake, because you have these really boring plain pancakes and you also have like really cool sweet pancakes. But honestly, if it were to the gist of it, I would choose for waffles just because I'm more of a waffle person, I guess. I don't really know what to say. Why do you enjoy Crim? It's just the things that can happen in the game. Every day in Crim is different. Like sometimes something cool happens, then you get an RPG. You can just do whatever you want. That's basically why. What do you think dog is doing? He be grabbing some mints, innit? Do you know what is dog want? What? Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Coca-Cola. What was one of your favorite games that you ever played? Aside from Roblox, it could probably be A Hat in Time, and then especially the Yakuza Metro map. I don't know why. Something about that map was just very, very cool. It just had this kind of vibe. Like all of the random NPCs, they all had different, you know, dialogues, and it was all random. You could buy snacks, find stuff. I don't know how to explain it. It was just such a cool map, and I absolutely loved it. I love playing through it for the first time, and I wish I could do that again. Also, the music is a bop. Cats or dogs? Well, I'm gonna be little bit biased here and say dogs because I have a dog myself, and they're just cute. Okay, at least my dog. My dog is cute. That's all. That's all. Are you happy with your current life? Yeah, I guess it's good enough. It's fine. I'm happy that I live in a good country like the Netherlands, and I'm pretty lucky to live here. Do you like the double barrel? It depends. It depends. It depends whether I have it or my enemy has it. If I have it, yeah, it's a cool weapon. But if my enemy has it, then no, I do not like it. Who was your first friend on Crim? I'm pretty sure his name was Expensive Hero Bryn or something, I don't know. But I unfriended him by now because he didn't really play anymore. But I used to play a lot with him and go to 5check and basically camp there. That's all we did. You can see that in the screenshots from my RPG video in the beginning. You can see that a lot of screenshots are in 5check because we were just in 5check the entire time. I just 5 in there, and every time we were attacked we would just clobber the people that were in the lift. It was a very fun experience, to say the least. Are you enjoying your grenade launchers? Yes, I really need to thank Mr. Malcolm. He has given me like 7 grenade launchers in the past 2 days or something. It's very cool. Opinion on shotguns. Yeah, I don't really like them, but I guess they have to be there because it's just, you know, such a big category in guns. Like, you can't have a shooting game without shotguns, basically, but they're a little bit unbalanced, that's all I could say. And what's the best weapon to commit war crimes with? You know, you always have the RPG. If, like, a very big gang is all together and you just shoot them, bam, everyone's dead. Do you enjoy playing games outside of Roblox, and what are they? Yeah, I guess I like playing GTA 5. I still haven't finished the main story mode for some reason, but I'll probably soon will. And for other games, I don't really know what other games I play. I guess some racing games or something. I don't know. Thanks for watching.